go slow through here. I feel bad for the people behind us. You get a frame, you get kind of a framed shot of Heaven's Peak with the window there. And we'll be going through it again, so anybody who wants it or on the other side of the bus, they have that opportunity to get that same shot. So you can actually see the forest down below where the fires go through, and you have the more mature forests, and they're the different colored greens that you see, and then you have the forested areas that are now being rejuvenated, renewed, and during the forest fire, they can get so hot, they create their own weather, and that all that fire and that heat and everything is rising, and it creates the winds, and that can actually, the winds can actually pick up the fire and jump over areas, so you can see how it gets kind of patchy down there when the fires kind of skip over areas. And once we get up here, you can see there's also a trail that I like to point out that goes to Granite Chalet, one of the old railroad chalets, and so that's a real popular trail. And so they have the shuttle stops right here. So the shuttles are going to stop going up and down. So if you don't want to take your car, you can just jump on the shuttle and jump on this road. So we're just getting in right now, or straight ahead, that you can see part of the Trapper Fire. And this was in 2003. You can see all the burned forest, and that will eventually work its way back into the soil. And you can kind of see we're in an ice age right here. And so, with the glaciers, basically what happens is it's snowing by far more than it's receding. So about 5,000 years it just snowed, snow on top of snow, and it just kept building, and it creates those glaciers. And so about 5,000 years ago, then that started receding. Then that reversed, and so now it's melting slightly faster than it's snowing. And so that's been going on for, say, 5,000 years. So imagine 10,000 years ago, all you could see in here are the peaks of all these mountains. So all that was poking out of the glaciers here. And I can't imagine the massive size of what this was, of what these glaciers actually were. And so they've been receding ever since. And now this guy, see this truck? That plow is not a snow plow, it's to knock rocks off the road. That's the maintenance guy up here. And he'll clean off all the debris, anything that's plastic, the snow along the side. Plenty of room to clear the snow. Now looking over this direction, you'll notice right across from Wild Goose Island, they have that whole yellow wall. That's the Alton limestone. And you notice the big